Welcome to Vinyasa practice in Zettmar studio. Let's begin by taking 3 prayer breaths, grounding your feet. Inhale, sweep and reach overhead. Palms come together. Exhale your palms down to your heart. Again, inhale and exhale. One more. Get tall, palms together, gazing at your thumbnails. Bring your hands down to your heart. Step the feet about hip width apart and let your arms flop around just to gently twist the spine. And let's hang over the legs to open the back body a bit. Feel free to bend your knees and hang over your legs, pointing the top of your head down towards the floor, releasing all tension in your neck and your shoulders. Breath by breath, feel your head coming even 1 millimeter closer to the floor. Right hand come over to the left side. Could be the shin, the ankle, or the outside of the left foot. Left fingers come up and aim to bring shoulder over shoulder. Sweep over to the other side. Left hand to the right. Shin, ankle, or outside of the foot. Right fingers up, pointing to the ceiling. And you keep the breath flowing. And come down. Hanging over your legs, this time sweep the hands behind, interlace the fingers, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and invite the knuckles up and away from the sacrum. Swaying the hands from side to side. Bend your knees and slowly come up to standing. And we'll limber up the spine a little bit more. Bend your knees, place the hands over the knees. And let's do some cat and dogs here. Inhale, arching your back, looking up. Exhale, tucking your tail and your chin, rounding the back. Inhale, exaggerate the curve first this way, and exhale the other. Inhale, one more time, and exhale. Step to the front of your mat. And here let's take 3 half sun salutes. Grounding your feet. Inhale, sweep and reach. Exhale and fold over your legs. Inhale, straight legs, flat back. Exhale, chest to thighs again. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. 2 more of those. Exhale. Inhale, flat back, straight legs. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up. And one more. Come all the way up. Samasthiti. And we're ready for Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, sweep and reach. Exhale and fold. Inhale, straight legs. Hands come down. Walk, step, or jump your feet back. Exhale as you lower. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, and come into the first down dog, where you walk a little bit in place, bending one knee and pressing the opposite heel down. And then bend your knees a lot, bringing your lower legs parallel to the floor. And straighten your legs, pressing the heels down. Inhale. Exhale all the breath out. Look between the hands. Walk, step, or float up. Inhale, straight legs. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Number 2, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, straight legs. Hands come down and feet come back. Exhale. Inhale, heart bursts forward. Exhale, down. Down dog. 5 breaths here. And all the breath out, high up onto the balls of your feet. Look between the hands. Bring yourself up. Straight legs. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up. Hands to heart. One more of those. Keep the breath even, deep, full, and slow. And then all the breath out. High up onto the balls of your feet. Look between the hands and come up. Straight legs. Exhale, chest to thighs. Inhale all the way. And Samasthiti. Surya Namaskar B. Inhale, squat. Exhale, fold. Straight legs. Hands down. Feet back. Lower, heart forward, exhale back, left heel turns, right foot steps between your hands, come up and take warrior 1, exhale into warrior 2, inhale, reverse warrior, and windmill the hands down, foot back, exhale and lower, heart up, and other side, right heel turns, left foot steps, warrior 1, warrior 2, Reverse. And windmill the hands down. Foot back. Exhale. Heart forward. And down dog. Breathe those heels a little bit closer to the floor. Hold the breath out. Look to the hands, come up. Straight legs. Exhale, chest to thighs. And squatting. Hands overhead. Swim on up. Right into the next one. Squat. Exhale, fold. Straight legs. Lower. Up forward. Right foot steps up. Warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Reverse. Exhale, hands down, foot back. Forward. Other side. Left foot steps up. Warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Reverse. And hands down, foot back. And breathe. You get the rest in down dog now. 5 breaths. Hold the breath out. Look between the hands, coming up. Straight legs. Exhale, fold. Squatting. Beautiful. One more. Inhale, squat. Exhale, fold. Straight legs, flat back. Lower. Heart forward. Right foot stepping. Warrior one. Exhale. Warrior two. Inhale, reverse. And hands up, down. Foot back. Other side. Warrior two. Reverse. And hands come back. Foot back. 5 breaths here in down dog. And really take your full down dog, whatever that happens to be for you. One more breath here. Hold the breath out. And coming up. Straight legs. Exhale, fold. Squatting. And come on up. Beautiful. Step sideways on your mat. Toes a little closer than your heels. Inhale, heart lifts. And fingertips come down in alignment with the toe tips. Inhale, exhale, and point the head down. Shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, flat back. Hook the big toes with the peace fingers. Second and third fingers, wrap around the big toes. Inhale, exhale, pull up on the toes. Fold forward one more time. Hands to hips, coming up. Sweep the hands behind. Interlace the fingers. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Heart lifts. Exhale. Last time, coming forward now. Invite the knuckles up towards the ceiling or further if they're able to go closer to the floor. And coming up. And here, let's do a little dancing. Bend the right knee a lot. Right hand comes up. Elbow to knee, left arm up and over. Up. Left hand up and over. Hands to hips and turn the other way. Bend the left knee. Inhale, hand come up. Elbow to knee, right arm up and over. Great. Now turn the heels closer in and toes further out. Bend your knees, palms facing forward, and rock the hips, rolling them, circling, swirling. Opposite direction. So good for the hips, for the sacrum. And rock, back and forth. And straighten your legs. Straight-legged runner stretch. So the legs are straight. Back toes are almost pointing forward. Sweep the hands behind. Squeeze the shoulder blades, heart lifts. And with the legs strong and straight, not rigid but straight. Lay your torso down over the front leg. Reaching with your heart for the front knee. Squeezing shoulder blades together. Inviting the knuckles up. Squeeze the inner thighs towards each other and press into the big toe of the front foot, front heel of the back toe, of the back heel for stability. And come up. Swivel the other way. Heart lifts in a counter pose. And then lay on out over this leg. Beautiful. All right. So let's take some warriors. Warriors are so good for us. So warrior one, we're going to hold these warriors a little longer. Warrior one. Lift your heart up. Feel your heart being light and your hips sinking down. And to the best of your ability, keep your right knee right over the front ankle. Right knee over the right ankle. Exhale. And now both hips facing the same direction, but the front knee is still pointing forward. Your eyes are gazing towards the third finger of the front hand. Shoulders are rolled down and back. In reverse warrior, back hand can glide along the back leg. If you wish to take a bind, you can do that. Wrapping the left arm behind your back, gazing into the front right palm, bringing that up. Back into five-pointed star. Swivel the other way. And let's take warrior one here. Bend the left knee a lot. Heart lifts. Exhale, warrior two. Sink a little bit into the hips. And you can check to see if the back arm is flying high or drooping. You want your arms approximately the same distance from the floor. Reverse warrior. Back hand either gliding along the back leg or wrapping. Left hand comes up. Shoulders forward a few times, and then backwards. Excellent. And now let's come down to the floor. We'll come into table pose at first, and from here, let's do a sunbird. Right arm, left leg parallel to the floor. Inhale. Exhale, pull the fist in and the knee in to your chest. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull it in. Other side. Left arm, right leg parallel to the floor. And sunbird on this side. Bring the left fist and the right knee in. Inhale, straighten. Exhale and crunch. One more. Great. And here, let's swirl the hips around. And push into the hands, come into down dog. And walk in place. Step the feet together.
And bring the right leg straight back as you press the standing left heel down. And now open the hips, stacking right hip on top of the left, pointing the right knee up to the ceiling and circling. And left foot comes down, left leg straight back. And hip over hip, point the left knee up and circle. And bring that foot down. Let's come into a high plank. Holding high plank for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down dog. This time come down onto the forearms. And come down and hover with your whole body parallel to the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down dog on the forearms this time. Come down and hover again. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Belly button to the floor. Take a little pause here. Bring your forehead to your hands, making a little nest for your forehead. Taking a little time to catch your breath. And then we're ready for Dhanurasana. So you can do this one side at a time or both sides. So I'll show both. You can either with the left hand connect with the left ankle, right hand forward, lifting the right toes. That's one version. You can also do one where you hold on to both ankles for Dhanurasana, full-blown Dhanurasana, and bringing the knees up. So you pick one that works for you, and I'll leave this one. Then come down, take a little breather, let everything relax. And one more. Either the other side or both hands to both ankles, and come on up. Great. Now, come back into the down dog. And walk up to the top. Drag the hands along the front as you come up. And we will do a little balancing. Usually it's easier if you're off the mat for the balancing part. You can have the toes still touching the floor, having the foot on the ankle, on the inner thigh, or half lotus, you decide. Find a spot to gaze at that's not moving. Shoot the energy down through the front heel, press into the big toe of the standing foot. And if you feel steady, you can let your hands come overhead. Hands to hips. And down. Shake it out. And come over to the other side. Pick a version that works for your body. Yoga is not a competition, it's not a race. It's a matter of honoring your body and the wisdom of your body and what you find there today. Hands to hips. Great. And we'll do one more balancing. So good for the mind, it stills the mind. So left hand to left hip and cup your right knee with your right hand. Bring the knee out to the side and gradually turn your head over to the other side. Leg comes forward and down. Other side, up the knee. Level off the hips to the floor. Bring the knee out. And in increments, gaze the opposite direction. Forward and down. Beautiful. Come up to the top. Inhale, sweep and reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, straight legs, hands down, walk your feet back. Take a high plank and bend the elbows. Take a low plank, high plank, and down dog. Again, high plank, low plank, high plank, and down dog. One more. Beautiful. Bring your knees down. Take a puppy pose, arms stretched out in front. Then come back into table pose. Now step the right foot up to the right hand. Or actually put it more in the middle, the front foot. Left hand to the inside of the right foot. And bring the right fingers up. Shoulder over shoulder for a twist. If you want more, straighten the lower leg and press into the outside edge of that foot. And come down, bring that foot back, and the other side, left foot comes up, right hand to the inside of the left foot, left fingers up, shoulder over shoulder, either staying right here or pressing into the outside edge of the right foot. And come down, do one more back bend. So here you have options. You can do preparation for camel, which means holding on to your lower back, protecting your lower back with your palms, lifting your heart away from the pubic bone, and either pointing your chin to the ceiling or tucking it down to your heart. You decide what feels best in your neck. Come up, let the arms hang along the sides, tuck your chin to your heart, open the base of your skull. And now, either exactly what we just did, or if you prefer, you can reach for your heels with your hands. And come on up. Again, tuck your chin to your heart and breathe. Come back into down dog. And we'll do side plank. So right hand down, and you balance on the outer edge of your right foot, putting the left foot on top. And come over to the other side. And back into down dog. Great. And now, let's do a little ab work. Let's go for boat ride first. You can hold on to the back of your knees, keeping the lower legs parallel to the floor, and flatten your back. If you want more sensation than that, straighten your legs. Maybe put the oars in the water. Strong abs. Pull the belly button back towards the spine. And cross the ankles. Walk your hands forward. With counter pose. Walk your hands back. This time come resting on your forearms. Legs straight in front of you. You can do one leg at a time or both. We'll start with one leg up, coming down, other one. Or you can let them float in the air the entire time, and letting the heels come down just an inch or so from the floor and then coming back up. And cross your ankles, walk your hands out.
And roll the fingers over to the left side for a diagonal stretch. And over to the right. And come onto your back. Cross the right, open the arms wide first, and then cross your right knee over the left. Some of you will twirl the right toes around the left ankles, others will not. You know who you are. And bring both knees over to the left, turning your head to the right. Aiming to keep the shoulder blades and the arms on the floor or close to the floor. Come back to center. Over to the other side. Cross the left knee over the right. And bring both knees over to the right, turning your head to the left. Back to center. Hands behind your knees, walk on up. We're going for Paschimottanasana here. So bend your knees, hands come to the outside edges of the feet. Walk the feet away from your body. And wherever chest and thigh connection ceases to happen, you rest there. You don't want to push or force anything here. So just hold in on yourself. This is a posture set to help with insomnia. Bring the hands behind, fingertips pointing forward, maybe a foot or so away from your hips. And bring your pubic bone up. Point the toes to the floor and just hold. And come down. Bring your knees into your chest. Cup your knees. Squeeze. And then here you have options. You can put a pillow under your hips or come into half shoulder stand, full shoulder stand, or if you know headstand, you can do that here. Some kind of inversion is a good idea. If you're in shoulder stand, you can play a little bit with the legs, opening them in scissors.
and knees come down to the forehead. If you're in shoulder stand, if you're in headstand, come out of that. Take a counter pose. For any kind of shoulder stand, the fish is usually recommended. For headstand, you take a child pose. So palms under the hips, resting on the forearms. Your back is off the floor. Top of the head preferably still connected to the floor. And you reach with your heart for the heavens.